Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of our Facebook Live videos. Today we're going to talk about toe pain, foot pain. Alright, have you ever had foot pain? Are you suffering from foot pain or pain in your big toe, pain in your feet, calves and so on? If you are, then this video might be for you. So we're following on from what we talked about in our blog. I'll put the link to our blog at the bottom of our page or attach it to this video as well. But following from what we talked about on our blog, by having the importance of our big toe and why we need the range in the big toe. So what we do is we need at least ideally 70 degrees of big toe extension for our movements, walking, running, jumping, potentially even more dynamic movements like lunging, jumping, or even say CrossFit movements like clean and jerks and so on. So we want to make sure that we've got adequate range on our big toe so that the rest of our body doesn't have to have compensations whenever we are doing these exercises. So what that looks like, it looks like this, alright? So I'll get you to come around. Right, so firstly, having a look at how much movement we've got, alright? So let's see if we can do it actively first. Having our feet like that, how much can you lift your big toe up? Like so, alright? If you can't do that, if you're only up to here, or can't lift your big toe up, then there might be a control issue of your big toe or a mobility problem. Another way for looking at big toe movement, we want to come, can you see that? Like so. So we've got this joint almost at 90-degree position. Now what happens when you don't have that range? If they're quite stiff, it's going to look something like that. Okay, and so compensations, ideally, if you have the range, that's how you're going to look like. If you don't have the range, you're going to look like that when you're compensating to your big toe. And what happens when you're lunging or running is that twists through your ankle and your feet. It's going to twist up through your knees. It's also going to twist up through your hips as well. So say when you're running, we want to look like this, pushing off through your big toe. If you haven't got the big toe range, you're going to look like this, twisting right through the body. If you're doing a lunge movement, you want to look like this. If you haven't got that mobility, you're going to look like this, not having the balance and the control through that range as well. Alright, so have a try of those two movements. If you have mobility restrictions or if your big toe can't move as well, give us a call or comment down below on our video. Let us know how you're going on trying out with these exercises, and maybe we can have a chat. Look at our blog as well, and let's see how things work out for you. That's all for us today. Thank you very much.